The 6-in-1 Nintendo Switch 2 case. That's right, we got Coups P2. It's a brand new thing. It can also be docked right into the docking station with the case on, which is pretty cool. And you can also take your Joy-Cons off and the case stays on the Joy-Cons and everything. Really cool thing. Whoa. What have we got? We got a little cleaning rag. We got the case itself. This looks really thick and like it wouldn't fit at all in the dock. We're gonna find out. Oh, we have more pieces. Oh, this is the thing. And then that's like another thing. Okay. All right, wait a minute. Now this could fit in the dock. I see, the foam is to keep it all together, but it is in fact in separate pieces. But you get a little case for the Joy-Con. Pretty nice. And it's got really good grip on that bad boy. I'll be getting sweaty, so that's kind of nice. And then we got the same thing for the left side. Nice little grip area for the triggers. Area for that weird little trigger also. And then this piece, the back or whatever, with like a kickstand on it and some extra grips. And then it's also magnetic, maybe, or that's a sticker. What is that? And then there's this piece, which is maybe like the outer, oh, this is like the outer case and you put all your games in here, man. You put all your games in here. There's 12 game slots. So I got some game. I got a few game here. Let's see if they fit. They're all the same size, right? Okay. Yeah, that fits in there. All right. Then we got 3D sports games. We got Super Mario Party up in there. We got Captain Toad Treasure Tracker and Mario Kart 8. Boom. So you can fit up to 12 games in there. That's really cool. Sometimes I forget how to like take the Joy-Con off of the Switch, to be honest. I think it's this button, right? Okay. Cool. Can you guys tell I never use my Switch 2? This is left. They are labeled. This one says R. This one says L. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. It looks like it fits on there. Is that interfering with the trigger? There we go. There it is. And it isn't messing with any of the buttons. Look at that fit. That's perfect. All the cutouts. That's legit, dude. Raw Joy-Con versus Coups Joy-Con. Definitely better. Dude, that is just like so close to everything. They really nailed that. Joy-Cons protected. This one says bottom first and then top. Okay, seems pretty simple enough. Does everything still work? It looks like it. Got power, still got cooling. Game card slot open, didn't block anything. Still have our little kickstand just like the Switch has on the back of it, so you don't lose any functionality. It says it fits in the dock, so let's see if it fits in the dock. It's in? It's on there. I love how easy this Switch is to do that. Boom. And then whenever you want to take your Joy-Con off, boom. And you have your case with you. That's not bad, dude. And if it's in the dock, now that's necessary. Okay, so this has to clip on. Like it is. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's mega protected now. Look at that. Complete protection for Nintendo Switch 2. Doesn't mess up your Joy-Con, and it's super slim. That's sick. And you got your games in there. That's hype. I love that. So what do you guys think? Coups P2. I think it's pretty cool. Seems pretty useful. Seems pretty durable. And I love the extra grip that you get on the back. I don't know what else to say. I just like it. This is staying on my Switch 2. It's staying. It ain't coming off. I need protection for this. It wasn't protected before. You get a little extension on your Joy-Con. You still get your kickstand functionality. You get a little magnet back here in case you have any accessories that you want to add on, like a magnetic power bank or something like that. A lot of people like to use that. It doesn't interfere with any of your cooling. It still leaves all your functionality with the buttons. It fits in the dock, which is so cool because most cases, you know, aren't compatible with the dock. And last but not least, the screen cover is also one of my favorite parts about this, especially because it has the little cutouts for your Joy-Cons so you don't get messed up, the little analog sticks. And you got your game slots. Sick. So anyways, you know, Nintendo Switch 2 accessories. I love them. They're great. I love Nintendo Switch 2. So if you're a fan of this, you want a new case for your Nintendo Switch 2, click the link in the description. Check out the Coups P2 Nintendo Switch 2 case, 6-in-1. It won't do you no wrong. Definitely check it out. I'll be using this for a little bit. And yeah, overall, I trust it. I trust it enough to put it on my own personal Nintendo Switch 2. And you know, maybe I'll come back into the comments in the future and I'll let you know how it's doing. But so far so good. Huge fan of Coups. You know, check them out. Maybe they got some other cool stuff. I'm not sure. Check out the Kickstarter since it's, like I said, it's brand new. So sign up for it early or keep an eye out for it, and I'll update the description when we get an official product launch. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next tech review, accessory review, Nintendo Switch 2 review, whatever it is. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye it.